What's up, boys? Today we're going to go ahead and build a MLB The Show 22 franchise team with this wheel. We'll just go ahead and go down the list. We're going to end up running out of names pretty fast and have to go ahead and just kind of pick some of our team here. We're going to kind of try to build a super team, throw in a franchise sim, and see how well the team does. So I've kind of done this on the channel before with 2K, but we're going to go ahead and do this with MLB The Show now. So if anyone is new before I hop into this, go ahead and like the video and subscribe. I seriously would appreciate it. I'm going to keep the intro nice and short, but just please go ahead and like the video. It takes like 2 seconds, and also subscribe. I would appreciate that as well. On the road now to 15,000 subscribers. Let's go ahead and hop in and just spin the wheel and see what team we get here, and we can go ahead and choose here. So the team is pretty much going to go ahead and be every player that's not one of the players listed right here. So the starting pitcher, closer, all that. So we get the Cubs here. I'm not sure I want to go with the Cubs. Let's go ahead and take a look at MLB The Show and see what we want to go ahead and select for our first player from the Chicago Cubs. All right, so from the Cubs here, these are kind of their top-rated players. We go with Nico here. We could go ahead and go with Wilson Contreras. Stroman at starting pitcher. I don't think that's a really good move. I think kind of Contreras would probably be a good move at catcher. I don't think there's that many great catchers either. So I think Wilson Contreras is going to be the first add to our squad here. So we're going to go ahead and add him as our catcher, and we'll go ahead and spin the wheel a second time. Wheel spin number 2 here. Let's see what we go ahead and get. We're not going to do duplicates. So if we were to land on the Cubs again, that would not count. But we're going to go ahead and get the St. Louis Cardinals here. So I think we got to go with Arenado, right? At third base. We're going to go with Nolan here. Let's take a look at his stats. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and go with Nolan here. He's a freaking beast there, third baseman. Obviously, he's going to be a freaking goon. That's definitely going to be one of the better players that we add to the squad here. So I'm really happy about that. All right, wheel spin number 3 here. Who are we going to go ahead and get now? We're going to go ahead and get the Kansas City Royals. Probably not a good idea to go with Bobby Witt, just because he's probably not a high overall right now. But who do we want to go with from the Royals here? Let's go ahead and find the Royals here. I'm not really sure what would be the best move here. Let's take a look. All right, so we see, can't go Salvi here. Zach Greinke isn't 87. That's interesting. I think Alberto Mondesi. I think that's who I want to go with. I think it'll be great with the 99 stealing, 88 speed. Nicky Lopez won't be horrible, but I think we're going to go with Adalberto Mondesi here at our shortstop right here. So that'll be another addition to the squad. All right, wheel spin number 4 here. Come on, let's get a good first baseman or something. Let's see here. All right, Blue Jays got to go Vladdy, man. We're going to grab Vladdy here, easy. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and go with first baseman here, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is going to be really good to start off, but got to remember, when we go down the line, we won't be able to take a duplicate first baseman here. So it's going to be a little bit tougher, and they have to be listed as the position. We can't go with, we can't call him a third baseman. He has to be a first baseman. We're not be able to put him at third base. So we're getting Vladimir Guerrero, though, at first base. Going to be a huge addition to the team. All right, let's go ahead and spin the wheel once again. Who are we going to get? Teams kind of get narrowed down here. All right, looks like we're going to get the Cleveland. No, we're going to get the Washington Nationals, and we're going to get Juan Soto, man. Yeah, we're adding Juan Soto here, right fielder here. Going to be a great addition to the team, man. Juan Soto, super hyped about this. He'll be our first outfielder here. We're going to go ahead and put him at right field, but outfield is going to be pretty generic, though. So if I get another right fielder, we're going to go ahead and take him just because they're outfielders. So every other position won't be that way. All right, another wheel spin here. I realized I ended up messing up on the Alberto Mondesi here. I forgot to show your screen right there. So I put him at shortstop here. We'll get the Milwaukee Brewers. Do we go Yelich? I think we got to go. They got a lot of good pitchers, though. We might have to go with, Corbin Burns here. I don't think Yelich would be the play. He's definitely fallen off recently. I friggin' miss him, but yeah, we're gonna go Corbin Burns here. I think that's got to be the move, man. 94 overall. Yeah, we got to go with him. We're going Corbin Burns here to go ahead and go with our starting pitcher. It's gonna be he's gonna be a goon as starting pitcher here. So I'm really excited about that. So pretty hyped about that. By the way, we also have a team still left here. If you guys take a look at that. So we get the team right there at the top that we can go ahead and pick. So could have gone with Milwaukee for that, to be honest, but I think we got to knock the really, really good ones off first and just kind of wait a little bit to get that the relievers and all that, which is what the team will be. Next spin here, let's see what we get this time around. We still have the second baseman, 2 outfielders, and a relief pitcher to go here. Looks like we're going to get the Detroit Tigers. Who do I want to go from the Tigers, man? Detroit here, we could go Jonathan Scope. We could go Andrew Chaffin. I don't know, I'm kind of casual, but I'm thinking Jonathan Scope. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go Jonathan Scope there to fill out our second baseman. Okay, so we still have to fill out 2 outfielders and a relief pitcher here. So you're getting down there. Okay, so we could, I don't know. Arizona Diamondbacks. A little bit interesting here. We'll see what we end up getting with the Diamondbacks here. I don't know. Who do they have for relief pitchers? Alvaro Perez. This is one of the worst ones to get here. Because, I mean, Marte is really their only really good one. Even Carson Kelly wouldn't have been that bad. But I think we're just going to go with the relief pitcher here, I think. Yeah, we're going to go Alvaro Perez here from the Aces. My second cousin actually played in the Aces. True story. I actually went to some of their games. But anyways, we're going to go Alvaro Perez here from, I guess, the Aces. Okay, so we still need our team and 2 outfielders. We'll see what we get here. We're going to go ahead and get the Oakland A's. Man, this is going to be a tough one. Maybe I would just say screw it and go with the team here. I mean, who do they really have in the outfield? Unless I'm forgetting of someone because I'm a casual, I don't think they really have anyone that great in the outfield, do they? No, yeah, they have Ramon. I don't know. What do they... See, they don't really have good relief pitchers or anything either, though. I'd be stuck with Lou Trevino and all these other guys here. I don't know. Just say screw it and go with Ramon Laureano? Laureano, that's how you say it. I suck with names too. Yeah, we're gonna go with Ramon Laureano right there at center field. All right, one of our final 2 spins here. What are we gonna go with here? All right, let's see. We get the Angels here and Mike Trout. What a clutch spin right here, Mike Trout. Obviously, we're gonna go with him at outfield. That's a huge pickup right there. And we'll see who we end up getting here for pretty much the bullpen, all the relievers, the other 4 starters in the rotation, all that different stuff. So the team really does matter here. Give me a good team here. That's not going to be good. Texas Rangers, that's not going to be good. We'll see what we get with the Rangers here. So we'll get John Gray, Dane Dunning. Actually, we really won't get John Gray because we're going to trade him away 1-for-1 for Corbin Burns. But we'll get Dane Dunning. We'll get John King. It's not going to be that horrible, but, you know, it could have been a lot better. But we get Mike Trout, so I'm not really that mad. Pretty happy with that. So to kind of go ahead and recap here, this is going to go ahead and be the team once we fill in the Texas Rangers here. So we're going to be using the Rangers. We're going to play in their division and all that different stuff. So this is what it looks like, man. So over here, we have the Texas Rangers, Wilson Contreras at catcher. First base is going to go ahead and be Vladimir Guerrero, Jr., that is. Second baseman is going to go ahead and be Jonathan Scopes. Shortstop is going to be Adalberto Mondesi. Third baseman is Nolan Arenado. Outfield, we have Mike Trout, Ramon Laureano, and Juan Soto, along with Corbin Burns and Oliver Perez. So, pretty stacked team for the most part. We could obviously use an upgrade at second baseman, shortstop, center field, and Ramon Laureano. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to put him there instead of Mike Trout, and probably Oliver Perez. But this team looks great, though, with Soto, Burns, Trout, Arenado. I mean, this team looks great, man. Vladdy, I mean... It's going to be a stacked team. I'm really excited to go ahead and do this and put the team together. We'll go ahead and throw them in the franchise and see how well we do. Let's go for that undefeated season. So, yeah, this is the roster, man. It's kind of good. We got Mike Trout, like I said, just going down the line here. It's pretty freaking crazy. So, really happy about these guys here. So, it'll be a really fun season. We'll see how this one goes here. We're going to go ahead and go to the end of the season here. I've actually never really played a season here. So, can we just turn? Yeah, okay. So we're going to go ahead and simming here. So we take a look at our record up in the top left there. So we are currently 16-8. Kind of going through the season here. It's actually not going as well as I thought it would. I turned on auto manage for everything, so even if injuries happen and all that different stuff, but for some reason we are just not really doing that good. I don't really know why that is. We went on a little bit of a winning streak there, but Red Sox acquire Mullins from the... Okay, dang. 30, 40, and 33. Need to heat up a little bit if we want to make the playoffs, but let's go ahead and not stop simulating there. Bo Bichette from the Blue Jays. Braves get him. Dang. Big trades going down. All right, we're starting to heat up a little bit here. We're not doing that bad. All right. All-star break now. Let's go ahead and skip. No. Skip all this crap. All right, here we go. Let's keep on simming here. We're doing really good after the all-star break now. Yeah, we're doing really good. All right, Ryan McMahon from the Rockies. Presley from, dang, a lot of trades going down. Trade deadline. Teoscar Hernandez to the Angels. All right, 70-47 is what we're currently at now. Definitely heating up. Yeah, we did a lot better down this stretch here. Awesome. Love to see it. I guess some players are really just getting used to the team, developing a little bit. So, yeah, Corbin Burns is going awesome. He's been going crazy. I got a peek of his record. Let's go ahead and not stop simulating. And there we go. All right, so we have finished the season at 99 and 63. We're not able to go ahead and break 100 wins, unfortunately. But we did win the division, and we're taking on the Yankees now, which is pretty crazy. We'll go ahead and sim game by game here, but what's the best way to go ahead and take a look at the... I honestly never played one of these franchises. Not going to lie. So I want to take a look at the standings here. Here's what it looked like. So we had 99 wins to the Angels 91. And take a look at all the wild card, 96 wins right there. So do we have, oh wow, the Padres and the Dodgers, 112 and 102 wins right there. That's pretty a little bit crazy. So but yeah, Yankees had 97 wins, so we actually did fairly good. Fourth best team, right? White Sox beat us in wins, Dodgers and the Padres, I think that's it. Brewers had 92 wins even without Corbin Burns. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty crazy. This is what the bracket looks like here. So we are up there playing the Rangers, playing the Yankees. We're the Rangers. But yeah, this is how the playoffs are looking. Let's go ahead and advance the day here. Let's go ahead and sim to off season here. Actually, no, we do not want to do that. I want to go to calendar. Let's go ahead and sim through the date here. Took our loss, first loss there by 1. That's not good. All right, let's go ahead and sim through the date, and we've already taken 2 L's. Come on, man. 10-1. We were about to get first rounded. Pull off a one-run W there. Taylor Hearn there. So yeah, Corbin Burns got a loss there. Dane Dunning lost. All right, so it's Corbin Burns going against Jaden Montgomery here. Come on, Corbin, please. He secured the W for us. We have Dane Dunning now going up against Garrett Cole. Oh, man. Not looking good for us. Dane Dunning versus Garrett Cole in the playoffs. I don't know. Not feeling too great about this. And we pulled off the comeback. Wow. With 2 one-run W's. We're playing the White Sox now here. Take a look at the bracket here. All right. This is a little bit interesting. ALCS here. All right. All right. Yeah, Dodgers and Philly are going up against each other. Philly was able to knock off Milwaukee in 5 games. All right, huge game here. Can we get it done? Come on, first game here, sim through the date, and we end up losing by 1 run. Second game against the White Sox, we end up winning, moving it up 1-1. All right, back at home here, we end up getting the W. Another game here at home. Took the L. All right, 2-2 is the series here. Come on, we get the win. We have the advantage here. Come on. Game 6, and we ended up losing. Going to Game 7, ALCS here. All right, and the Dodgers actually end up winning in 7. So if we win this one, we're going to the World Series. Can the Texas Rangers do it? They have Corbin Burns here going up against Michael Kopech, who's 0-2 in the playoffs so far. Come on, Rangers, clutch up. And 7-0 with Corbin Burns. Wow. Okay. That's great. Man, all right. Super, super close to the World Series there, but very, very fun video to make. I seriously do appreciate you guys for going ahead and watching. Let's see who ends up winning, and it was the Dodgers, obviously. So 4-0. They swept them in the World Series. That's pretty anticlimactic World Series right there, but that's going to do it, man. I seriously do appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and comment WS for World Series down in the comments. If you guys made it this far in the video, so I know who the real ones are, who made it to the end of my videos. I seriously would appreciate it, but that's going to do it, man. I appreciate you guys watching a ton. Like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.